Good morning once again. I will discuss Gauss theorem or Gauss law. What is the meaning of Gauss? Gauss is a unit of magnetic induction is equal to 1 upon 10,000 or 1/10,000th of a Tesla. It is the meaning of Gauss. The Gauss symbol G, sometime Gs, is a unit of measurement of magnetic. One Gauss is defined as 1 Maxwell per square centimeter as the CGS system has been superseded by the SI derived unit, that is 10 power minus 4 Tesla. Actual meaning of Gauss is the whole charge, that is electric flux phi E through any closed surface is equal to 1 upon epsilon naught times the net charge Q enclosed by the surface. It is mean formula. Please listen, children. Underline it. Very important part of the Gauss theorem. The Gauss theorem in electrostatic gives a relation between the electric flux through any closed hypothetical surface called a Gauss surface. Okay, children, let us consider proof where it is the solid part. Here it is a solid angle and it is the charge Q, and dA is the area of this part, where field is electric field, that is E vector, and dA is the dA vector, and N is the unit vector. Understand, children? So the Gauss theorem in an electrostatic give a relation between the electric flux through any closed hypothetical surface called a Gaussian surface and the charge enclosed by the surface. It states that the electric flux phi through any closed surface is equal to 1 upon epsilon naught times the net charge Q enclosed by the surface. That is formula phi equal to line in whole line integration of E vector dot dA vector is equal to Q upon epsilon naught. Children, where we know that the flux is equal to d phi vector equal to E vector dot dA vector, that is EDA cos theta. It is the formula of A vector dot B vector, that is AB cos theta, where A is the magnitude, B is the magnitude, theta is the direction. Here E is the magnitude, dA is the magnitude, theta is the direction. Children, we know that the formula of E magnitude, that is electric field, E equal to 1 upon 4 pi epsilon naught Q upon R square. It is the formula of electric field. If we put the value of E in our equation, we find that d phi E is equal to Q upon 4 pi epsilon naught dA cos theta upon R square, where dA upon dA cos theta upon R square is the solid angle which is belong to the d omega subtended by the area at the point O. D phi E is equal to Q upon 4 pi epsilon naught d omega. Understand, beta? So d omega cos theta R square is d omega. Therefore d omega, it is the formula of d phi E Q upon 4 pi epsilon naught d omega. The total flux phi E going outward through the entire surface, that is formula of phi E is equal to E vector dot dA vector. E vector dot dA vector, that is EDA cos theta, that is Q upon 4 pi epsilon naught d omega, where d omega is the whole surface of the solid angle, that is which is equal to 4 pi. d omega is equal to 4 pi. The solid angle subtended by the entire closed surface at a point O, that is phi, equal to q upon 4 epsilon naught. Children, because phi equal to q upon 4 pi epsilon naught into 4 pi, that is q upon epsilon naught. Q upon epsilon naught. It is the whole surface, that is 4 pi. Listen children, it is pi, 2 pi, 3 pi, 4 pi. Okay children, this is the part of electric flux. Here we consider the two surface, that is dA1 and dA2. Here it is the dA1. If dA1 is the first area vector and dA2 is the second area vector. If the charge q be outside the surface A, then the total flux through the surface is 0, because the cone with vertices at q cuts off area dA1 here where it enters and area dA2 where it leaves the surface. The flux through dA1 is minus q upon 4 pi epsilon naught d omega inward, and that of dA2 is the outward. Inward and outward. Inward flux is the minus q upon 4 pi epsilon naught d omega, and outward force is the q upon 4 pi epsilon naught d omega. Then total flux through the two area is equal to 0. Children, see, phi is equal to dA1 vector d1 plus dA2, that is minus q upon 4 pi epsilon naught d omega plus q upon 4 pi epsilon naught d omega. Minus plus is equal to 0. Just for example, minus 2 plus 2, that is minus 2 plus 2 equal to 0. Minus 3 plus 3 equal to 0. This is true for two areas cut off any such cone. Hence, for the whole closed surface, the total flux is 0. Very important application of the Gauss law. Number 1 point, electric field due to uniformly charged wire infinite length. Second point, electric field due to uniformly charged infinite plane plate. Third point, electric field just as outside a charged conductor. Fourth point, electric field due to two infinite plane sheets of charge. Fifth point, electric field due to uniformly charged thin spherical cell. Sixth point, electric field due to uniformly charged non-conducting sphere. Okay children, good day.